Students, today's topic is epithelial tissue. It is the one type of the tissue in the animals. Epithelial tissue, two types of students based on the arrangement, based on the structure. First one is simple epithelium, second one is compound epithelium. Simple epithelium, compound epithelium. This first one, what about the simple epithelium? Simple epithelium composed with single layer. Only single layer of the cells are present in the simple epithelium. Cells are composed with a single layer. Hence named with a simple epithelium. It is a simple epithelium forms the lining of the body cavity. Entire the body cavity, perivisceral cavity is lined with the simple epithelium in the body of animal. And also lines the ducts. Different types of the ducts are present in the body. Okay, these are the ducts are connected with the one organ in the body, different organs in the body. For example, pancreatic duct or hepatopancreatic duct, hepatic duct, bile duct, student oviduct. Another student ureter. Okay student, fallopian tubes. These are the different types of the ducts located in the body of animal. Lining of the ducts by simple epithelium and vessels. Student, lining of the vessels. Vessels means blood vessels or the lymph vessels that allows the circulation of the blood and the lymph vessels, blood vessels. Lining of the blood vessel, lining of the lymph vessel is also with simple epithelium. Next, in this simple epithelium helps in diffusion of the substances, diffusion of the gases, and absorption. Okay, simple epithelium also helps in absorption, filtration, and another secretion of the substances, from the cells. Next, based on the shape, this is the simple epithelium is divides into three types again. In this, first one is simple squamous epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium, second one, and third one simple columnar epithelium. Now what about the first one, simple squamous epithelium? Student, it is the simple squamous epithelium. Single layer of flattened cells. Already it is with single layer, hence the name simple epithelium. These are the flattened cells and edge of cells close together. Edge of the cell is close together, just like a tiles in a floor. Okay, these are the single layer of the cells arranged in form of the and close together and arranged in the form of the tiles in a floor. Next, hence this is the structure is available in this, hence the name pavement epithelium. Okay, and if you observe each one of the cell student, it is a cell. Each one cell centrally locate oval shaped nucleus. Centrally locate ovoid nucleus. Okay student, and where it is present, simple squamous epithelium is located present at the endothelium of blood vessel. Student, it is the endothelium is the inner surface of the blood vessel. That is called endothelium. Endothelium of the blood vessel, it is example for simple squamous epithelium. Mesothelium of the body cavity, mesoderm that lines the body cavity or the coelom, that is called mesothelium. Mesothelium of the body cavity is also simple epithelium. Okay student, Mesothelium that surrounds the visceral organs. Mesoderm that occupies the surface of the internal organs. Okay, this is mesothelium surrounds the which organ? These are also named with that type of the simple epithelium. Students, in this mesothelium or the simple epithelium from the mesoderm that surrounds the lungs, it is called pleura. Next, peritoneum. Student, it is the mesoderm or the simple epithelium surrounds the body cavity, that is called peritoneum. Okay, mesothelium that surrounds the or simple epithelium that surrounds the heart, surrounds the cardiac muscles, that is called surrounds the heart, that is called pericardium. Pericardium surrounds the heart, simple epithelium surrounds the heart. Pleura, it is a simple epithelium surrounds the lungs. Okay, next, Bowman's capsule of the nephron. Nephron, if you observe the structure of the nephron, it is with Malpighian corpuscle and renal tubule. Malpighian corpuscle, it is also called Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule of the nephron. It is the Bowman's capsule is the part of the nephron. Okay, next, lining of alveoli of lungs. Student, alveoli, these are the small sac-like structures which is filled with the gas. These are the alveoli or the structural functional units of the each lungs. Lining of the alveoli is with the simple squamous epithelium. Next, student, it is the diagrammatic part. These are the cells closely attached with each other and appeared as a tile-like shape on the floor. Student, it is the single layer of the cells and shows the centrally located oval shaped nucleus. Okay, next, this is the simple squamous epithelium lying on the surface of the basement membrane. It is the basement membrane, student. Next, student, simple cuboidal epithelium, it is the second one. Cube-like shells. These are the cells are in cube shape, cube-like cells, and equal height, student, equal height is also available, and centrally located spherical nucleus. Student, centrally located spherical nucleus. But simple squamous epithelial cells shows the oval shaped nucleus. These are spherical shaped nucleus, centrally locates. And students, where it is present, this is simple cuboidal epithelium. Germinal epithelium, student, it is present over a totally lined with the germinal epithelium. Next, seminiferous tubule of the testis. Testis is with the seminiferous tubules. These are also lined with the simple cuboidal epithelium. Next, and student, if you observe renal tubule of the nephron, that shows three parts. One is proximal convoluted tubule, another one is the loop of Henle, and third one is distal convoluted tubule. Proximal convoluted tubule PCT, distal convoluted tubule DCT of nephron lined with simple cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium of the nephron is with microvilli. Student, if you observe cuboidal epithelium present in the region of the PCT DCT of the nephron, also with the microvilli. Student, microvilli are the additional structures present on the surface of the cells of epithelial tissue. Next, simple columnar epithelium. Student, it is the diagram of simple cuboidal epithelium. All the cells have the similar height, okay, and centrally located nucleus, spherical shaped nucleus, round shaped nucleus, and lying on the surface of basement membrane. Next, simple columnar epithelium. Simple columnar epithelium. Student, columnar epithelium means columnar. Columnar means elongated cells. Okay, simple columnar epithelium. These are slender cells and oval nuclei located near base. Okay, oval shaped nuclei. Nuclei means plural, nucleus is the singular. Oval shaped nuclei located near the base of the cell, and these are the nuclei is also elongated. Nuclei also elongated, student. Nuclei also elongated. Okay. Next, the student, if you observe simple columnar epithelium in some spaces, these are the spaces is with the goblet cells. Goblet cells, student, these are the goblet cells. In some places only. Goblet cells, these are the goblet cells secretes gelatinous substance that is called mucus. This is the gelatinous substance which masked the surface of the tissue, surface of the cell layer. Okay, that is the mucus. Mucus is the gelatinous substance secretes by the goblet cells present in the epithelial tissue. Okay, and it is of two types. Student. And the simple columnar epithelium again divides into two types. In this, first one is ciliated columnar epithelium. Simple ciliated columnar epithelium. Student, simple ciliated columnar epithelium. What about this? Have cilia on their surfaces. Student, these are the cilia. These are the cilia present on the surface of each cell. Next, this is the ciliated columnar epithelium where it is present. For example, inner surface of the fallopian tube. Fallopian tube that allows the passage of the ova. Okay, student. And fallopian tube, it is also act as a fertilization site between the sperm cell and ova, between the male gamete and the female gamete. This is the fallopian tube. It is the part of the female reproductive system. Inner surface of the fallopian tube lines with ciliated columnar epithelium. And ventricles of the brain, inner part of the brain also shows the cavity, the space present in the inner part of the brain, that is the inner surface of the brain also lined with the type of the cavity is present in the brain called ventricles. Ventricles of the brain that also lined with the simple ciliated columnar epithelium. Next, student, and the central canal of the spinal cord. Student, spinal cord, it is the part of the central nervous system. Central nervous system is with two parts mainly. One is the brain, another one is the spinal cord. And if you observe, central canal is there. Okay, it is arranged as a longitudinal canal. Okay, that is the central canal of the spinal cord. Canal-like structure that is present in the inner part of the spinal cord, that is called central canal. Canal means that allows the passage of the fluid, that is cerebrospinal fluid, like that. Okay, central canal of the spinal cord that is also lined with the ciliated columnar epithelium. Next, bronchioles. These are the parts of the respiratory system. These are also lined with the ciliated columnar epithelium. Next student, non-ciliated columnar epithelium. Non-ciliated columnar epithelium. In this, cilia are absent on the surface of the cells. Without cilia, and where it is present, found in lining of stomach. The stomach is lined with the non-ciliated columnar epithelium in animals, and intestine lining of the intestine, small intestine, lining of the small intestine in animals is with non-ciliated columnar epithelium. And student, the epithelial tissue, the epithelial cells present in which lines the intestine, small intestine, shows the microvilli. Microvilli increases the surface area, absorptive area of that epithelial tissue, epithelial cells. Okay student, it is about the simple epithelium and different types of simple epithelium, simple squamous epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium, simple columnar epithelium.